Hello, everyone. It is Mike the Surgle back with another video. This time I am recording. I'm sorry for setting up the camera in the middle of recording here, but I am recording off of a new device. This is my brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 9, and I recently just got it today. I switched my phone plan. I went from AT&T to Verizon, and I got the Note 9, and I'm going to be paying it off monthly and everything, so I'm really interested in how this phone will perform and everything, so I think that'll be cool. I can't wait to use it for more videos and stuff like that. It's got wireless charging, which is pretty cool. I've never had a phone with wireless charging. But funny story, I did buy a wireless charger from Anker years ago, and the reason why I bought it was because I had a Nokia Lumia 925, and I didn't know that the 925 didn't have wireless charging. The 920 did. And so I bought that thinking that the 925 had it, and was very disappointed, and it just sat around in the box, and, well, now I get to use it. So we haven't gone full circle. We've done a full figure 8, and now we're back. So now I figured I'd take the time to show off my M12 FAV, and there's a little bit of a surprise in the video, so for some of the people that were just like, we've seen this already, I'm going to show something else off. So, yeah, stick around. This is pretty much the bone stock build, box stock build, bone stock, that's more of like a different term. Anyway, this is a box stock build of the Revell snap together Halo Warthog, which I actually say this is a great model kit. I highly recommend it. It's really, really good. It goes together well. There's no sprue. Everything, so you don't have to worry about cutting anything. All you have to do is just put the thing together, paint it, do whatever the hell you want. I'm surprised how much shit this kit gets. People say that, it's such a bad model kit because it's a snap together and, it's more like a toy. You can treat this like a toy, definitely. If you just throw it together and don't paint it or anything and just let your kid or whoever play with it, you can definitely do that. But you can paint it up into something that looks really nice. I did this completely out of the box, and all I used was some washes, some silver paint, some brown paint, some Citadel paint, and, you still get something really nice out of it. I didn't want to do too much painting, so I just wanted to do some, something different. Completely out of the box without painting it, and it has been proven that you can do that with this. And this proves it. It still looks really good, even though, I used minimal paint on this thing. But which one did I do? What else did I do? Well, let me show you guys. I got another one, because, of course, you can't just have one warthog. Boom. There you go. We have another warthog. This one is the Red Warthog. Now, originally my idea for this was I was going to go ahead and just paint it red, and that was it. I saw a picture of a toy warthog that was red. I think it was an RC car, and I thought it was kind of cool, and I wanted to do one. My idea at first was to do, like, Jeep decals all over it, to make it put like, Rubicon on the hood or something like that. I thought that'd be kind of a little funny, but I lost those decals. Those are gone. So, I had an issue. And I was looking through my parts bucket, and I found these old, I think they're from an MPC World War II Jeep. Decals, and I started putting them on the sides and everything, and I think that really just made it stand out. What I did, this is still pretty much, box stock. All I really painted was the rims, body, gun, this little piece here, because this is part of the windshield, and that box back there. But other than that, I didn't touch the interior. All I did was hit that with a wash, and again, it just proves that this kit will look decent, like, even if you do minimal things to it. I didn't really go all out with this one. or I mean, this one. I mean, I didn't really go all out with this one. I kind of did because obviously I painted it red. Um, First time I've ever had to remove some wash because I washed over the top here and it dried super quickly, and I'm just like, no, I kind of want it still looking a little bit glossy on the hood there. So I rubbed it off, which was, I mean, working with acrylic washes is really fun because you could just wipe it. If you don't like the way it's turning out, you just take a wet paper towel and just start wiping it. And yeah, that's actually what I did. And I think it looks pretty good. I really like this one. The bottom is probably dirtier than the green warthog. I even put a little bit of mud and grass in there. But for the most part, just the same paint. That Citadel mud paint that has the sand mixed in it, and it gives it a nice chunky look to it. And that's what I used on the tires, underside, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm pretty happy with this. I did some little details here, like I found a little thing that says fire extinguisher inside. I did the taillights on this one as opposed to the green one. I still haven't put the taillights on the green one yet. I should have done that today. And I painted the tips of the jerry cans. I really like this. It's so weird seeing a warthog in red, because they're just not meant for bright colors. But having one in a bright color is just so weird and so out there. I absolutely love it. It still works. It's still... But, yeah. I think it's pretty cool. It gives it such a weird vibe. It's so funky looking. I really, really like it. Like, why would you ever have a warthog in red? It doesn't make any sense. But I love it. I really love it. It's so weird. I couldn't put the stock decals on it because the decals that come with this one have a green back to them to match the color of the hog. And if I put the cool stripes on here, it would still have that green back to it and it wouldn't match the red. I went through so much lengths to sell that this is supposed to be a red warthog. You can see on this one, there's green by the wheels there. See that? Check that out. I went through so much lengths that these are red now. Oh my god. Like, that doesn't even matter. This could have been green. I don't think anyone would notice, but I did it anyway. Yeah, I love that these have working suspensions. So you pick them up, and then you can go like that. And it works, you know? It's just that the Warthog is just a badass. If you've ever watched... they have this in the Forza games, by the way. Like, the fact that the Halo Warthog is in Forza, I think, is amazing. They have fucking Jen Taylor, the voice of Cortana, narrating what this thing is, and it is awesome. I love the way she talks about it. She talks about this thing like it's a god. Like, she's just like, you know, the hog has a maximum range of 490 miles per gallon before it needs to be refueled. It can maintain a top speed, you know, no matter the terrain. Like, god damn, like, it is... She talks about the thing like it's a... Like, you're just hearing about it, you're just like, god damn, the Warthog is just a fucking badass. Like, oh my god. I gotta give credit to 343, and I know people don't like 343's redesigns and their decisions and stuff like that. I really like what they did with the Warthog. I love the OG Warthog, I really do. I love the way that the old one looks. But I gotta give credit. They made it a lot more interesting to look at. As you play through Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, the design of the Warthog, I mean, I love it, but it wasn't as interesting to look at, you know, the first time you see it. But now, I kind of feel like they did a good job. You know, they added the bull bars and the jerry cans on the back. I love the jerry cans because it makes me think that this is a modern or a futuristic version of the MB World War II Jeep. Even though this isn't made by Jeep, it's made by a company known as AMG. Probably not the AMG from Earth, because I don't think these are made on Earth. I think they're built in like New Mombasa or something. I'm not sure. No, I don't think they're built there. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think they ever confirmed where the Warthogs were ever built. But yeah. So this is a whole new thing. A whole new camera, essentially, because it's my new phone. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Let me know what you guys think, and hope you guys enjoyed.